first, I want to start off about what's your name, age, and what type of music do you make?
Well, I'm a multi-instrumentalist, multi-genre, predominantly like trappy, wonky, dubstep, hip-hop. Doing my thing for 20 years. Won't disclose my age, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm out here, man. So, you know, but yeah, it's been a journey, you know, like different festivals here and there, and it's just been really fun. It's just been really fun.
What do you think about this little venue right here?
Man, this place is dope. I personally know the owners, and they're really cool. They're really cool people, and they got, this is like the only spot right now that's just like has really great seltzers and everything. So like this little venue is perfect for an intimate gathering.
Okay. What are your plans for the next 6 months?
Well, I got an album release. I have another house alias. I have a whole house album ready to go under the alias. It's Latin Tech House under the name Santiago, so be on the lookout for that.
Could you explain the Latin Tech House genre?
Okay, so Latin Tech House.
Hi, I'm Jessica. Since I was told to cut out this poor description of the Latin Tech House, I'll explain it for you. Latin House is an electronic dance music genre that combines house and Latin American music, such as that of Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, and African origin. At least that's what I found on Google.
What do you think about this whole Iridium subgenre that I've been hearing that recently? I've been recently getting right back into dubstep since like I was like 16, so like hearing Iridium is kind of new to me because I've been into like Skrillex and Nero and Rusko and stuff like that.
Okay. So kind of like old school stuff.
Yeah.
I guess they would classify old school now. Fun fact, there used to be a company called Spent Entertainment, and at Social 2014, we threw an after party, and we unofficially opened up for Skrillex back in the day, Sonny Moore. And it was wild because he was playing a show in 2014 at the Coliseum. This is in South Carolina at Club Social. And this guy came in, and it happened to be Skrillex because he saw the flyer, because we had flyer teams posted at the Coliseum right down the street. He kept the club open until 4 in the morning. Full disclosure, I probably can't say that, but you know, this is far enough back that, you know, it was a good time. And
4 in the morning's late.
Yeah, super late. It was an eye opener. Like, just, I mean, I had the 9 o'clock spot. Humbly, I just, you know, it was an eye opener just to see a bigger artist come in there, wanting to be a part of a club setting, because, you know, he just saw the flyer and he came in, and the company is called Spent Entertainment, and 2014 is the date, and Club Social in South Carolina is where it happened.
I've heard Skrillex still does small shows.
He does. He does. Also, his label, once they stopped making music and everything, he kind of branched more into like ghost production and hip hop. So it's a lot of what I do too. I make music for other people, different genres, and it's pretty much kept me in business, you know, in the underground.
Okay, I have 2 more questions for you. One is, can you name one of the unreleased songs you have out or planning to release soon?
Okay, I have a couple. I have this Joyner Lucas track, Zim Zimmer, and I have Wild One, and I'm hoping to release them soon, but it's on my Bass Canvas project, and I'm just kind of waiting for the right time to release everything, probably here in the next couple of months.
Okay, do you have any final words?
I don't know. I'm glad to be here, and thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you for talking with me.
Absolutely, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Run the track!
You are currently listening to the Adventure Weather Report.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Can I slow it down real quick?
independent group.
Bring that one back from the top.
Slow back
You
down.
mind telling us what's your age and your name?
Oh, my age. You gotta start off with that shit. All right.
Your name,
So
age.
I am 35 years old, right? Yes, I'm 35. My name's Vetch, V37CH online. My real name's Bobby, I guess essentially what you could say. What was the other questions? I'm sorry.
And what type of music do you make?
What I don't make, I'm not really producing too much right now. I've got some older stuff on SoundCloud. I'm trying to get into that deep dubs, deep dark dangerous type style, low wubs, whatever it is, 140, the easy money.
Okay.
But I'm a trap fiend at heart.
Can you describe that a little bit?
Describe, what is it? What am I describing? Like trap?
Trap a little bit?
So
I've always been confused on that genre a bit.
So I don't want to say trap started in Atlanta with T.I. kind of, but the trap that I'm into, the electronic style, the old school Flosstradamus when they were together, when they were a unit, not just one guy now.
Yeah.
But I mean, just Troy Boy, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of different artists out there. I mean, genre, as they say now, is dead. But trap, just the '90s Memphis, the funk style. That's what I'm heavy into. Hip hop, 3 6 Mafia was a big influence on my life growing up.
Okay. Is this your first event you've hosted?
First event that I've hosted, it is not. I've done a couple events, but with this happening tonight, I think it was a pretty decent turnout. I got some homies. That was the biggest thing. I just wanted some guys that I've noticed live recently. I want to put them all together and let them showcase their own work, what they've been doing, producing, putting out recently, stuff that they haven't released. A lot of these guys are working, doing side jobs on the hustle to make money so they can put towards the production-wise. And that's all I'm about. Just for the community, for the homies.
Do you want to start a collective eventually?
You know what? Now that you just threw that in my head, yes, I do. What I would, I haven't put much thought into that, but I feel like that is a good step forward for me personally. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any plans for the next 6 months?
Next 6 months.
And music-wise?
I've got Breakaway coming up. I would love to do Wub and Dub, but that's a little too late on my end. They've already got the main festival plus the after hours. I wish Digital Gardens was still around, RIP, but there's some shiesty people in the industry.
What happened to them? I never heard of them.
So a lot of the guys that were that kind of were putting that on, kind of just disband because of the sexual allegations with a lot of the folks, and that's in the industry heavy right now. But I don't know all the full details. This is full. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just speaking on what I have heard and read. I know it's canceled. Simple as that.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, just putting out more mixes, putting on more shows, meeting more people. I am doing a live stream every first Sunday of the month on sub.fm. So I'm hosting a lot of different people that I know, people that I put on shows here. I've got Avenger. I'm going to get him in on that as well. Gentleman I met who opened for Figure and Ill Gates. I mean, come the fuck on. 2 legends in the game, and this young man right here just coming in, and they had to change the lineup because of his hard-ass style that he came in. He was the headliner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was the headliner, but we don't want to tell nobody on that. They don't know that. Other than that, man, just keep doing what I'm doing. Enjoy the music. And here for the vibes.
Do you have any opinions on the subgenre Iridium, the dubstep Iridium that you've been hearing lately?
Iridium? Or Iridium?
I'm not sure what it's called.
The genre Rhythm? Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Rhythm. More power to you if that's what you're into. Hey, it's all music is repetitive, but there's
You're talking about like real.
Some like some new age bro step. Skrillex kind of touched on it, and then he set a path for certain people, and they took a completely different path with it, and it's just not my style. But I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, more power to them. If that's what you're into, enjoy it, produce it, put it out there. Whatever makes you feel good, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Yeah, it's great that everybody else enjoys your music, but it's a story that's in your mind that you want to portray in a sense, and do it, make it happen.
Okay. Any last words?
I appreciate you. I don't know what to say. I mean, I feel like he's gonna shoot me right now, right?
Any last words, motherfucker?
But I appreciate you gentlemen for being out here. Thank you for checking this out. If it even gets live, wherever it goes, I don't know. Get a vision of that cloud of smoke in there. Luis Starr, that's the main event. I don't care what anybody says. I'm here for that young man. He's on the stage. Luis Stars, what he goes by. I'm V37CH. Avenger. We had Bass Canvas. We had Hex Essential at the beginning. We don't talk about that. Anyways, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
This one's a big tune.
Let me hear you scream.
I will never do subtitles again unless it's absolutely necessary. Thanks for watching.